Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we're doing a different type of video. To give a little background, I started my reading hobby in 2022 and my first book was but I have read like total of 21 books, so you could say I'm kind of a reader. I have these book tags that I like to coordinate with my books. The books I'm gonna be reading is the trilogy, A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. So I guess this is the first book. Since it is a thriller book and crowd favorite, I have really high hopes and I haven't been able to read it until now. So there is a total of 433 pages excluding the acknowledgements. For the fun part, let's see which bookmark we're choosing. I think this one matches the best. Grey NP donates all their profits to children and shelters, so make sure to check them out. The case is closed. 5 years ago, schoolgirl Andy Bell was murdered by Sal Singh. The police know he did it. Everyone in town knows he did it. But having grown up in the small town that was consumed by the murder, Pippa Fitzmaurice isn't so sure. When she chooses the case as the topic for her final year project, she starts to uncover secrets that someone in town desperately wants to stay hidden. And if the real killer is still out there, how far will they go to keep Pip from the truth? Out of all the name, why Pippa? Like, girl.
Okay, I know this is a weird angle to film because I like to read in questionable poses. I'm currently at page 300, which is chapter 31, and I'm more than halfway in. The story build-up is going quite well.
Holy shit, I just finished my book. Oh my god. So firstly, I thought this book is just gonna pick up evidence and make theories, but no, this book is actually complete, which is a good thing. I don't like many cliffhangers anyways. I love a little humorous writing style, and this book just gives me that. Like, all these markings are probably the humor in this book. It's so refreshing to see representation, like the little details. And the love spurge between Pippa and Ravi was so cute. And they talk about like GCE and university stuff. I thought it was a little relatable. And I like how the characters aren't acting dumb all the time. I like how the characters are actually humanly and like they have brains. For it to be Holly Jackson's first book, it's amazing. Mind blown, extremely well written. The plot twists were amazing. To be honest, I don't have any favorite characters, but the story behind each person, I loved it. It took me approximately around 13 hours to finish this book. Overall, I give this book a good 4 out of 5. Now let's fix my room because it is hell of a mess, and tomorrow we will start a new book. Hey guys, so I basically lied. I said I would continue the book the next morning, but as you guys can see, damage has been made. It's currently 12:21 and I have a lot of work to do today, but I want to get at least an hour into this book again. And as you can see by the damage I've made, the starting is really good. So let's continue. guys, I'm like halfway into the book and the story build up is chef's kiss amazing. I just finished the book. All I have to say is, oh my god. Someone is missing, nobody's talking, but this time everyone is listening. Pip Fitz-Amobi is not a detective anymore. Her true crime podcast about the murder case she solved last year has gone viral, yet Pip insists her investigation days are behind her. But she will have to go back on her word when someone close to her goes missing and the police can't do anything about it. If they won't investigate, then Pip will, uncovering more of her town's dark secrets along the way. But will she find the answers before time runs out? First of all, talking about the plot line, hello. More than half of a book follows certain plot and all of a sudden we have a new plot, like hello. And then more than half of the things I've marked is the loving budding relationship of Ravi and Pip. They're so cute. Not gonna lie, the end kind of traumatized me, but that's what you get for reading thriller books. Since there was already a plot in the first book and they had to make a plot in this second book, I definitely think the first book is better than the second book. While this book took around 13 hours to finish, I only finished this book in 6 hours, literally less than half of the previous book. So overall, I rate it a 7 out of 10. Time for me to start my last book in this series. This book is a bit thicker, so I'm scared, but let's just get into it.
Dead Girl Walking. Pip Fitz-Amobi is haunted by her last investigation, but soon a new case finds her, and this time it's all about Pip. She has a stalker, one who keeps asking, who will look for you when you're the one who disappears? Pip soon discovers a connection between her stalker and a local serial killer, but the police refuse to act. As the dangerous game plays out, it's clear that if Pip doesn't find the answer, she's as good as dead.
I am just halfway into the book and the plot has already thickened. I don't know why there's still half left. I like how it's going, but let's see. Hey guys, so last night I finished this book, but I was waiting for the sun to come out to give you a good lighting in the last clip of the video finally. In this book, I actually didn't like how the author was trying to specify her sweat as blood and PTSD like so much. If it was mentioned once in a while, it would be like, oh, and it would be like, but they mention it every single time she sweats, so that kind of threw me off. Other than that, the plot is like okay-ish. I also liked how we could see Pip grow up throughout the series. Overall, I rate it an 8 out of 10. Talking about time, it took me 13 hours, same as the first book, which I'm not amazed of because in the first book I was getting used to Holly Jackson's writing style, and till I reached the third book I was used to it and my reading pace began increasing. For an overall review, I would recommend this series. Like overall, I would give it an 8.5 out of 10. First book like carried this series though. That's the end of this video and my reading vlog. This video was actually meant to be up at first week of January, but anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure to like and subscribe. Bye!